Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 10K Project. I am Cherie, the founder of the organization. What is the 10K Project? We are the largest community of Black investors who actively fund Black-owned businesses. And it's a very simple concept. If 10,000 of us come together and we put in $50, $100, $200 each, we could raise $1 million or more for our Black entrepreneurs. We can fund our own companies, finally profit from our own innovation, create jobs in the community, and work together to build Black wealth. So AnTwan is a member of the 10K Project. AnTwan, welcome. And would you tell everyone just a little bit about yourself and why you became a member of 10K?
The obvious, the first word is black. That's what attracted me. And then I saw the numbers 10K. And the more I delved into it, I realized a lot of the points that you all make, 10K could be a big difference in a company like mine, getting to that next level. And once we hit that 10K, it's pretty much, we broke the ceiling. Um, so that's a big thing for a small business like myself. I've been in business over 15 years. Of course, I've been a W-2 employee some of that time as well. Um, and one of the things I learned is there's always the money's out there, right?
Mhm.
But most of the time we stop because of the money. So it's not that we don't know what we're doing, because if that were the case, we wouldn't be employed, at most of the places that employ us.
Right.
Um, so yeah, I just realized, I said, you know what? Let me get with a group that their mission is to make sure I don't hit that wall. Um, I'm sorry, I didn't introduce my business.
That's okay. Well, yeah, why don't you tell everybody what your business is then? What do you do?
Yes. So many endeavors, but during the pandemic, uh, of course, a lot of you all were forced to work remotely at home. So my business, we support audio visual event technology, for meetings and events. So during the pandemic, I found myself supporting um, a lot of home-based businesses that needed this same technology that we provide all the time. So yes, the business kind of got revived. There was just a better demand for it than previous.
hmm Yeah,
So
one of the things that came up during the pandemic was how many Black businesses really didn't have its technology together, and that we were at such a disadvantage. And having someone like you being able to help businesses, because for the longest time, the way that a lot of people were able to still make money and communicate and things like that was through technology. So I think that that is so important. Now, have you been attending the Bet on Black pitches too?
yeah, I'm a favorite of a few. I won't say which.
Yeah, don't we don't say who we had
I
invested
won't
in,
say.
but tell everybody just a little bit about the process of being an audience member with the Bet on Black pitch.
So I say the main thing: show up on time, because I always like to hear when you all are doing your introduction before the presentation happens. Uh,
hmm
there's some nuggets in those conversations, so
hmm
I always like to be on time with that. But one of the main things is, from an attendee standpoint, I get every question that I have answered.
hmm
Any ideas that I might have, I'm able to put in the chat, talk to the rest of the panelists and attendees, and before you know it, we've come up with alternatives, or I'll say other ways that we can utilize, the businesses that are pitching. They're looking at it from their vantage, and then we're coming at it from our perspective.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it's I've never been a part of a VC pitch, but from what I see, is very detailed. You gotta come prepared.
Yes, the entrepreneurs have to come prepared and do come prepared. And one of the things we see during the Bet on Black pitch every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is Black excellence. Black excellence. And oftentimes I will have to go back and re listen on Wednesday morning, Thursday morning when we get the replay, because There are certain things that I'm like, okay, I want to hear that again or catch that again, things like that. And I wish, I wish sometimes I had more money. I wish I could put like thousands of dollars into everybody, because we've just had some amazing entrepreneurs come and talk about what they're doing, the way they're growing, what their exit plans are, and how we as investors can help them and then ultimately potentially profit from being investors and buying shares in their businesses. So I want to thank you again for talking with the community with regards to your experience with the 10K project and the Bet on Black pitches. And everybody, if you want to be a member of the 10K project, join us, the10kproject.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.